Hello, my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This message is for you for 2025 as we move into the year of the snake on 129. So, how are you all doing? How are you feeling? What we're going to do is call in your angels and guides for this message. And I've already channeled a theme for this year for you. So, and it is expansion. So you're going to expand, I feel like, your career and your love life. And you're going to have a lot of personal growth this year. And you're going to get to know yourself a little bit better. You're going to know what it is you like and what you don't like. And then I do feel like by June and around June or early July, we've got a big career shift for you. So more money coming in, which is very exciting. All right, so this year is the year of the snake. And the snake is all about transformation. So you'll be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind and you are at the center of it. So you're definitely going to be main character energy. To smoothen this process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. So don't lose hope. You know, last year was a really tough year. It was a year of 8, a year of karma, the dragon year, which, like, anything that is just, it's like, I mean, this is the biggest transformation. Anything we don't need, it's just going to be gone. So, wow. And this year is the year of the snake. So it's still a very big year. It's not like a year of the rat or rooster. It's big transformation, big and bold, getting to know yourself better, evolving, leaving the dead skin behind, becoming this better version of yourself. So, so expansion. I love that for you. All right. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull an affirmation for badasses. That's a really cool deck right there. And then we're going to see what angel number is needed this year, or maybe it's an angel number that you've already been seeing or one that you're going to start seeing this year. Okay, so let's get started on pulling some cards for my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's see here. Woo! All right, and I heard stop. Okay, so I've got you're going to take action. So it's time for some action. All right, so you're going to take some action on your goals, or you're going to take some bold action when it comes to your personal life. Maybe you're going to take a class on personal growth, or maybe there's something you want to learn about nutrition or herbs or something, or you're going to take a very bold action when it comes to your career, and this is needed this year, a big bold action. I do feel like there's angels surrounding you with this white feather. You might even see feathers this year, and just know that you are bringing in simplicity. So there are some things that have just been too complex last year, or communicating with certain people, or certain yeah, I don't know. It just seems like something has been very complex when it comes to your work, or maybe it's just been just too much. So I feel like this year is just going to be easier and simpler. Simplify your life, like where you're working closer to home, and maybe you could add some side hustle over the phone. Maybe you could do something like that and just simplify your life. Know that you're protected. And it's a great year to take a risk. So, and I definitely feel like this big, bold move that you're going to take is going to help financially. And so be brave, take a risk. Don't think, oh, well, I've done things in the past that didn't work out. This is a great year for expansion for you. Live your truth. This card just came out, truth. This is you breaking any limiting beliefs from your generation. The tree represents the family tree. So I feel like you're supporting somebody in your family, and you're helping them and guiding them. And just know that if there's any limiting beliefs that you downloaded from your mom or your dad or your grandparents or something, that it's time to let go of that, because you're expanding. So you got to let go of some things in order to expand your energy. And it looks like you're really focused on your security. And I feel like you're going to get that this year. There's going to be a better sense of security, having money in the bank, and being able to budget. And having this is going to get you out of fight or flight. And it's also going to help with your creativity, because like, who can really be creative? It's difficult when you're so worried about, like, you know, how am I going to pay for my meal, or how am I going to fill up my car with gas, or whatever this is. So I feel like your security is going to be it's going to be worked on this year, and it's going to be much better for you. I also got that there's a sense of protection around your family. You know, there's a lot going on in the world, and you could look into that and get fearful or nervous, like, I hope we're good. And I do feel like your family is being protected. You have a mission that your family is involved with this as well. So it could be your kids, your cousins, your grandkids, or just, you know, husband, wife, whatever this is. That it feels like there's a sense of protection from the world and its tragedy or different things that are going on, which is awesome to have that that level there. Okay, and then lastly, I've got fulfillment. So make sure to do your full moon rituals where you're releasing the things that no longer serve you at the full moon. Don't wait until you get so pissed off and then you're like, you know. So go ahead and vent right before the full moon. You can feel the effects of the full moon a few days before and after, but like, just let go. Make sure you're taking notice on the calendar. Okay, it's near the full moon. I could be a little extra. I could be a little more emotional. Let's just dive deep into what has been frustrating me this month. And then that way, do that instead of just waiting until it builds up. And you're going to really, it looks like the fruits of your labor. So got a giant peach there. And I feel like if you want to feel fulfilled in your work and in your love life, and if you don't, then you're just going to pluck that peach off and you know, and throw it to the rats or something. So having a sense of fulfillment in your work and your love life and things like that are going to be very important to you. And so if it doesn't fulfill you, if it doesn't fulfill a need, then let it go. Let that rotten fruit lie on the ground, and it can dissolve. So you're being asked to spend some time, of course, once again, this is going to be, I guess you need to hear it twice, near the full moon, is spend some quality time alone, solitude. I don't care if it's 20 minutes and you're in your bathroom listening to your favorite song, whatever this is. But it feels like you need to go within, have some time to think. You know, when we have busy lives and families and all these things going on, it's hard to take time for ourselves. But you're going to need to do this around the full moon, because you really are going to feel it. You're going to, your emotions are going to be running high near the full moons, and that's so that you can have a release, so it's not pent up, and bringing that into the following month. And it looks like, you know, that this is a really big year and a big voyage. Man, look at that full moon. It's going to tell you 3 times. I thought just twice, but now 3 times. So do your release, and it looks like water. So I would maybe need to have a trip near the water. That I think that would be really great for you, and for if you have a little one, for them as well. And it looks like there's a new moon tomorrow, and an opportunity is going to be knocking at your door, because you know that you have a lot of potential. So are you using that potential? And if you feel like you're limiting yourself and living small, then just ask for more opportunities to come to you, because remember, this is the year of expansion. Where are you at on this mountain? Are you at the beginning of your spiritual journey, or whatever this goal is? Are you at the top? Are you celebrating? Or are you towards the end? Don't get so frustrated if somebody's at the beginning of their journey. You were there at one point as well. And it feels like this year you become more wise. You're diving deep near those full moons, and you're listening to what I just said. So that's cool. And this is mermaids. Remember, you're magical, and maybe you could even buy a little mermaid trinket or something to put on your desk, or Or this is fish, so maybe you're gonna have like a little fish tank or something like that, or you're gonna visit an aquarium or something. So just know whatever that is for you. I feel like you got a message there. And remember, it's the year of transformation. Butterflies, you might see butterflies later on. There's a rose there, that's mother. Maybe you're a mother, or you're thinking about healing your relationship with your mother, or you're releasing the download that came from your mother when it comes to money, success, or relationships, or abundance. So you'll be working on that a little bit this year. And then you're just thinking about, how do I want to show up in this community? This is Aquarian energy, right? It looks like your signs are very much in the forefront. That rainbow is so very much, you can see it. It's not hidden behind the clouds, and the butterflies are in the forefront as well. So you're going to have lots of symbols and signs that are appearing in nature, and it'll be good for you to take breaks here and there when you have your time of solitude in nature, if you could as well. So if anything has been feeling like it's at a standstill, you're going to have to release the fear around not having enough, because there's plenty of abundance and new opportunities are coming for you. I feel like you deserve it. So you have to believe you deserve it, and the universe will serve it, and you're going to have some wonderful blessings this year. And it just looks like some flowers, and the birds are singing. So listen to some beautiful music that'll raise your vibe. And let's just see what the affirmation for badass message is. Okay, so I've got, perfect. It says, you're magic. Own that shit. Own it. You're magical. Remember you're a kid, and maybe saw fairies, or sprites, or maybe someone had called you fae, and you're magical. Just believe that you are bringing in some amazing things this year, new opportunities, and look for the magic. Believe in the magic. Don't lose hope, okay? Awesome. And then let's just see what number is for Geminis for this year, for 2025. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so we've got a number 5. So you might be seeing 5. There could be a 5-month reference. It could be May. Okay, so many of you Geminis were born in May, so that's cool. So anyways, it says you're adaptable. Flexibility is your forte. So when life throws you a curveball, and there could be some curveballs, but don't freak out. That's life. And you're going to easily be able to adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. So be brave, be bold in your endeavors. I feel like this is going to be a good year for you. I feel like, just releasing some of the past hurt and pain of, through the years. It's been a lot of trauma, but you have overcome it. And I feel like this is going to be a great year for new opportunities and blessings. And just remember that you are magical. I love you guys. And just, I feel like kind of in my throat, I was feeling a little something. So just clear your throat chakra. Maybe doing a throat chakra a meditation on YouTube. Speak your truth. Speak your truth in love. Speak your truth to your family. Clear up any miscommunications. You're going to have some really good communications and opportunity for growth coming up in June and July. So be on the lookout for that. And we will talk again soon. Please like and subscribe to get your weekly messages from me. And hey, it keeps me out of trouble on Friday nights. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And we will talk again very soon. Have a wonderful Chinese New Year. Oh, and here are my little snake earrings. Bye.